now tuned into the greatest. Turn the music up in the headphones.
50! That's like the dirt off your shoulder thing.
Feeling like a pimp, go on, brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too, go on, brush your shoulders off. This is crazy, baby, don't forget that boy told you kid.
That's Jay-Z style right there.
What's up, guys? This is WhatsMyGame. Thanks for watching. Now that I've hit level 50 finally in the Dark Zone, I'm looking for tons of Division Tech, and I know a lot of you are too. Here's a simple and quick route that I take to get a ton of Division Tech, specifically Gold Division Tech. And as always, if you find the video helpful, don't forget to throw me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so we're going to be farming a ton of Division Tech in the Dark Zone, specifically Dark Zone 2. And this map, I'm going to put this in the description, is awesome. It shows you where everything is. This is the spot that we're going to be farming. These 3 spots only. And this is the checkpoint we're going to come in on. And that's key because it's a real short trip. Okay, so to farm all this Division Tech, we're going to be using a well-known server exploit to jump in and out of people's games and take the Division Tech that they're not taking. We're going to go to group management and go to auto match and set up dark zone or free roam auto match. Either one will work. And as long as you're standing in this checkpoint in the dark zone or DZO2, then you'll end up in the right safe house, because when it teleports you into their game, it's going to put you in a safe house that's really close to this location. So go ahead and start at that checkpoint that I showed you at the beginning of the game. And then once it puts you in the other player's game, you're going to end up in a safe house very close to that area. Okay, so now you're in the other player's server or game, and basically you're going to be taking their Division Tech that they're not taking, okay? So here's exactly where you want to go. It's right above the 5th red triangle on the bottom right-hand corner. So if you count triangles, it's the 5th one on the right-hand side. Just follow this waypoint or place your waypoint where I just placed mine. You're going to run to this spot, and basically you go into that area in the map with the 3 green dots. There's 3 Division Tech boxes in here. Here's the front door. I'm going to show you both ways to go in. This is the front door, and here's the first Division Tech box. It's on this corner. The boxes are in 3 out of the 4 corners of this room. Here's another one, and it doesn't matter what ore you're going in. I just got a gold there, which is awesome. And here's the last one. And by the way, here's the back door. I'll show you there in a moment, but here's the last one here. All right, so you picked up all the Division Tech, and you got 1 gold. The whole point of this is that it's short and sweet. And right now I'm going to go to the map, and I'm going to go back to the checkpoint that you initially started at. And that's important. That way you'll still end up in the nearest safe house, DZO2, where you need to be when you join the other person's server. So now when you're done grabbing the boxes, go back to that initial checkpoint, and I'm just going to show you running there. But what I like about it is it doesn't take you all over the Dark Zone, and you're not going to run into rogues and big bosses and have to go up multiple levels and multiple floors. It's just short and sweet. Now what you need to do is leave the group that you're in right now, whether it's 1 person or 4, leave the group, and then go back to group management, go into auto match, and go to free roam or Dark Zone and enter that. Now you're just rinsing and repeating. You're just doing this process all over again. It's going to find a match, and this is real time. It doesn't take very long. The longest part of this whole process is either A, the running to it, or B, this loading screen right here, which I fast forwarded. That's the longest parts of this whole thing, because once you get into their game right now, you're in their game in the safe house that's closest to that spot. This is the safe house in DZO2. Now you just need to set another waypoint to go back to that building where the Division Tech is. And I think on this one I actually set the waypoint a little bit too far north, and I'll go back and readjust it. But it's really simple. And again, the whole point of this one and why I wanted to share it with you guys, ever since I hit level 30, people have been asking me, what are you doing for Division Tech? I don't like the routes where you got to run all over the place and you spend forever running, and you get to places that may not even have the Division Tech there anyway. I just like this one because it's short and sweet. There's no chance of hitting a boss. You're in and out quickly, so you don't have to worry about rogues too much. And you want to make sure that you're modding all your tools and stuff, your armor for scavenging. So you want to really mod up your scavenging and have as many scavenging mods as you can, because you're not going to be doing any killing or shooting or whatever. And the higher your scavenging rate is, or percentages, the better chance you have for a gold drop on that Division Tech. And here's another one. So I hope this helps you guys out, and I hope it gets you a ton of Division Tech so you can craft whatever you want. This is WhatsMyGame. Have a fantastic day. See ya!